Well, this is my second edition of the Janet flight to Area 51, or highlight if you like. And if you're watching this, it means we've seen a UFO. We're at the moment flying toward Point Mercury with Area 51 over here. I'm going to leave this nav screen off to give us a better view out the window in case one of the Fastmovers or UAVs go past. This little screen down here will double up as a nav screen I can use, just there, so that's not a problem. I'm going to leave free to look at the window. I need you to watch the windows while I fly. We're about to get into contact with Nellis Tower, and that will allow us into the restricted airspace around Area 51, and that's where all the fun begins. So keep watching. Just my little illegal thing here I've got to do. Cheers, co-pilot. He's on the vodka. Don't let the passengers know.
Janet 356, contact Nellis Control on 126.65.
Janet 356, switching. Nellis Control, good morning. Janet 356 with you at 14,000.
Janet 356, Nellis Control, you're loud and clear. Nellis altimeter 29905.
29905, Janet 356.
Quick look at the nav. 2 minutes to go to the turn.
Nellis, Janet 710 is off Silverbow out of 7,000 for 190.
Janet 710, Nellis Control, ident. Janet 710, radar contact 5 miles north of Silverbow. Maintain flight level 190.
Heading up to 190, Janet 710. Nellis, Janet 710.
Janet 710, go ahead.
Any chance for proceeding to rectify Fido?
Unable, sir. We've got a UAV working out in that area.
Ooh, the UAV.
No worries, thought we'd ask. Janet 710.
See anything strange? I'll come out classic view. Go back to cockpit view. Can't see really get. Got to make the turn now, I think. Yep. Okay, I'm going to do it slightly differently here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make the turn to Pyramid, but I'm actually going to set the autopilot. So, and I set the autopilot for the course I'm going to go on to, which is going to be 101. So I'll get rid of that. Now I'm just going to disengage the autopilot, auto throttle off, pause, and then go heading to 1. That's it. So I'm on the heading now, which I'm going to need to be on when I come out the turn. Then I'll re-gauge the autopilot because I want to be able to watch the windows as well.
We're crossing the Mercury NDB, so turn right to the heading of 010 and we'll fly up the Immigrant Valley toward Pyramid. It's a waypoint located at that pyramid-shaped peak on the horizon up by Groom Lake.
Janet 356, unidentified, fast-moving traffic, 2 o'clock, 10 miles westbound, altitude unknown.
10 miles westbound, right. So westbound from here. West is in that direction. 10 miles, altitude unknown. Talks about the UAV.
Traffic in sight.
Janet 356 looking.
Janet 356, traffic.
Okay, I'm going to switch off the nav screen now.
Traffic now 12 to 1 o'clock, less than a mile, west, altitude unknown.
Right, that's west, that's out to our right. I'm listening to the radio messages now. They'll give us more of a clue. Oh, look! Do you see that? That's the UAV. Keep watching. Whoa! Look there!
What the?
We saw it!
356, that was a close one.
Okay, I'm going to go to autopilot. We may see it again.
We're too low. Climb to 14,000. Nellis, Janet 356. Go. Nellis, Janet 356.
That looked to me like a classic source, so I'm going to have to slow this down. I'll upload it and you can see it.
Janet 356, roger. Lost you for a minute there.
Janet 356, roger. Must have been electromagnetic interference from the fast mover. Traffic no longer observed.
Okay, we're getting close. Let's run through the approach checklist. Yeah, that was pretty close. Looked like they were right at our altitude. Altimeter set to 29.95.
Sorry about that. They've been
Blimey.
at it all week. Keep your eyes open. Not everything appears on the scope.
Yeah, we might see some more.
Set. At our current weight, we'll want to fly the approach at 140 knots. Will do. Thanks for the advisory this time, Janet 356.
Slow the speed down a little bit.
Approach brief. We'll request the visual approach to runway 32 via Pyramid Waypoint. That's just to the southeast of Groom Lake, but tower will probably clear us to land before we get there. Approach checklist complete. Reduce our speed to 250 knots now.
250.
Janet 710, descend and maintain 15,000. Nellis altimeter 2995. 2995, departing 190 for 15,000. Janet 710. Janet 710, maintain 180 knots. Slowing to 180 knots, Janet 710. Janet 710, contact
still at 14,000 feet.
125.02.
I'm going to begin the descent now.
Janet 710. Janet 356, contact the tower.
Janet 356,
I'm
switching.
descending to
I'll call the
7,500.
tower now. Note that we change our call sign here from Janet 356 to Longhorn 27.
Change
I could
course
tell
now.
you why, but then I'd have to kill you. Just kidding. Tower, Longhorn 27, request the visual runway 32 via Pyramid.
Slightly off
Longhorn
course.
26, correction, Longhorn 27, stand by.
Roger.
Longhorn 27 tower, clear visual approach, runway 32 via Pyramid.
Okay, direct Pyramid and cleared for the visual, runway 32, Longhorn 27. Okay, we're cleared for the visual approach to runway 32. Descend 6,000 feet for now, and continue flying to Pyramid Waypoint.
6,000 it is. Whoa, that's down. I'm really curious to see if we see anything else. Got to take the autopilot off because we're not descending fast enough. Have to go down, slightly go down. Drop a few thousand feet. Get back on course as well.
Alright, now that we're descending below 10,000 feet, turn the landing lights and the seatbelt sign on, and keep your speed below 250 knots.
We're now commencing our descent to Groom Lake. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing. We should be on the ground shortly.
Reduce thrust and set flaps to 5 to bring your speed back to 180 knots.
Okay. Yep, I'm going to have to go down to 180 knots. Got a lot of slowing to do. Oh. Keep on course and speed down to 1. Flaps up to. Got a lot of. Keep your eye on the. Keep your eye on the windows. Something else might appear. I'm not actually going to land at Area 51 in this case. I'm just going to do a fly past because I want to just see if we see anything else strange.
Longhorn 27, make straight in, runway 32. You're number 2 to follow a fast mover on final. Wind calm.
Straight in 3-2, looking for the fast mover, Longhorn 27.
Keep your eye out for the fast
Just
mover.
continue flying toward Pyramid for now.
I know, mate. Don't ask. I know. Need to know and all that sort of thing. Still a bit too fast, so I need to... I've actually got 10 degrees of flap on because we need to reduce speed a bit quicker than we are. I know it says 6,000 feet, we're actually 2,000 feet above the ground because the height is 4,000 at Area 51.
We're approaching Pyramid. The airbase is just ahead and to the left. Turn toward it and continue descending to the runway. Maintain 180 knots for now. The runway is the big one on the right. Airport elevation is 4,600 feet MSL.
Tower, Granite 3-1, ready to go on the north pad. Eastbound to patrol Tikaboo with Echo.
Granite
Tikaboo.
3-1,
Do you want Tikaboo
cleared for
Peak?
takeoff. Traffic is a fast mover on final for the ramp and 737 behind him on the runway.
Cleared for takeoff. We'll watch for the traffic. Granite 3-1.
Look out for the fast mover. Oh, there he is, look!
4-5,
There he is.
calm, ramp landing approved.
Did you see him?
Equipment standing by for spray down.
Roger, ramp landing approved. Mr. 4-5.
That looked like a classic saucer to me. There he is. I could just see him.
Longhorn 27, fast mover traffic just south of the ramp now. Additional traffic is a slow mover departing the north pad eastbound.
Can you see him?
Longhorn 27 looking.
He was just there a minute ago.
Longhorn 27 has both aircraft in sight.
I'm gonna come down.
Longhorn 27, wind calm, clear to land runway 32.
Come down another 1,000 feet.
Cleared to land 3-2, Longhorn 27.
I'm not actually going to do our landing like I was saying. I'm not going to land. Where's that fast mover?
Sync rate. Sync rate.
Oh, shut up.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Let's reduce speed a bit. Right, I think that's all we're going to see now. But that was absolutely fascinating.
We're about 4 miles from the runway now. Lower the landing gear, slowly add full flaps, and reduce speed to 140 knots for the approach. Lower the landing gear. Longhorn 27 on short final, gear down and locked.
Longhorn 27, roger, winds calm.
Landing checklist. Landing gear is down. Flaps set to full. Landing checklist complete.
So I don't think we're going to see anything else now. Okay, that was very interesting though. Yeah, we did it. We saw that alien. We saw that UFO, didn't we? Thanks very much for being with me, just to see that UFO at Area 51.